Hey, what's up, boo? It's your girl Mimi, and today we're going to be talking about different types of coping skills. Coping skills are the strategies, behaviors, thoughts, and actions that we use to manage stress, adversity, or challenging situations. Today we're going to be talking about 7 different coping skills, so let's get started. Type number 1 is distraction, taking your mind off your problems. Use this coping skill when your mind and heart need a break. Distraction is a brief deviation and not to be confused with avoidance. Some examples of distraction would be activities like puzzles, crafts, socializing for a little while, reading, watching your favorite movie, or listening to music. Coping skill type number 2 is grounding mindfulness. This is when you take a step back and center yourself for a moment. A great time to use this strategy is when you're feeling anxiety and overwhelm. Some examples of grounding mindfulness are meditation, breath work, yoga, 5 senses, a nice relaxing shower, or spending time in nature. Type number 3, emotional awareness and release. This is when you identify and express your emotions. A good time to use this coping skill is when you want to express or release emotions that you've been holding back. Examples of this coping skill are journaling, reflection, writing, drawing, singing, or other forms of self-expression. Coping skill type number 4, self-love and soothing. This coping skill involves you comforting and showing love for yourself. Use this coping skill when you find that you're being a little too hard on yourself. Examples of this coping skill are a bubble bath, a nap, practicing self-compassion, and maybe even a nice massage. Type number 5 is called opposite action. This is when you do the opposite of what you feel like doing in the moment. Use this coping skill when you feel like you might crash out. Examples of opposite action are playing happy music when you feel sad, giving someone a hug when you feel angry, or going to a party while heartbroken. Coping skill type number 6 is challenging thoughts and assumptions. Don't just take every thought you have at face value. Challenge the negative thoughts that come to mind. Use this coping skill when negative thoughts become overwhelming. Examples of this coping skill are checking the validity of your assumptions and showing yourself compassion. And lastly, coping skill number 7. It's called the crisis plan. Create a plan to help you navigate through difficult circumstances. Use this coping skill anytime you're afraid for your own safety. Some important elements of a crisis plan are having safe people to talk to and safe places to go, as well as the number to a crisis line and any other resources that may be available to you in your area. Well, boo, that was 7 coping skills along with a few examples. Let me know which one you found the most helpful. Until next time, boo.